Hello, 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 and welcome to Starry Tarot. Sorry, that came out of my mouth real fast. Starry-eyed Tarot. Welcome, Starry. I'm trying to get the camera angles all right, trying to get the lighting all right. We're doing a little better. Move this a little bit, just a wee bit. Anyway. Welcome to Starry Tarot. Happy Saturday live from Pacifica. It is Saturday night, or Saturday, whatever you want to call it. It's 4 o'clock p.m. here for us today, so it's not too late yet. Hi, welcome. Hello, Tamika. How are you doing, girl? Hi, Earth Angel. Hi, Neelam. Hello, Philomena, and thank you so much for your donation, Philomena. Please go. Philomena, did you want two 5-card questions, or were you interested in a 10-card reading today? I want to somehow maybe I just have to move all this stuff a little further back. It's a little better. Philomena, did you want a 10-card reading or two 5-card readings? Philomena, are you there? Hey, Charles. Hey, KB. Hey, Kristen. Well, you manifested well. How's everyone doing today? Philomena, where did you go? Yeah, where did Philo go? Philomena, you made a donation and then you left. Things happen. I understand. I'm sorry you're feeling blue, Charles. Philomena, 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 where are you, love? Hi, Kushu. If you would like to ask a free question, please wait till the game. Thank you. We're currently waiting for Philomena to come to the chat. She made a donation. I wasn't timing her because I figured she was just here. And I had a few. Oh, Kristen made a donation. Thank you so much, Kristen, for your donation. We're going to move right on to Kristen then. Hopefully Philomena will come back. Let's see. Why did that happen? That's weird. Huh. Okay, Kristen. Thank you again, love, for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. Oh, yeah, for sure. We'll hold. Okay, Philomena's back. All right. So while we're waiting on Kristen, we'll move on to Philomena. Philomena, did you want 2 5-card readings or 1 10-card reading? Two 5 cards. All right, you got it, love. Please go ahead and post your first question right there in the chat. Thank you. Today we are using this beautiful Slavic based deck that Steven, a good friend of the channel, gifted to me. My first question is, will I get into the Correction Academy? I have an interview next week. Okay. Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides will Philomena get into the Correction Academy. Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides will Philomena get into the Correction Academy. Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides will Philomena get into the Correction Academy. Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides will Philomena get into the Correction Academy. Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides will Philomena get into the Correction Academy. Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides will Philomena get into the Correction Academy. Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides will Philomena get into the Correction Academy. Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides will Philomena get into the Correction Academy. Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides will Philomena get into the Correction Academy. Seven of Swords reversed. Seven of Swords reversed. King of Cups. The Lovers reversed. The Hermit reversed. And Nine of Swords reversed. You know, these kind of questions are a little hard to answer, to be completely honest, Philomena. The energies are always up, down, lots of swords that haven't been decided upon. And when you think about it, that kind of makes sense. You know, do I think it's a good idea for you? We talked about this. I think that it's a great idea for you to get into the Correction Academy, and I think that it would be a great job for you. I think your angels feel that way. I think it would be a wonderful direction for you to move. But that's the whole point of an interview, really, is to see whether you really are fit for the position, whether they think you're fit to be taken on. And thank you very much for taking over the list, Charles. I really appreciate that. So this is all about an assessment here that hasn't been made, with the Lovers reversed, Seven of Swords reversed, Nine of Swords reversed. You are going to make a good impression. I do see that, Philomena, with the King of Cups. But the one thing that is kind of concerning me is this Hermit reverse. The Hermit reverse, to me, usually indicates that there's more knowledge that needs to be attained. There's more information that needs to be gleaned. Okay? So that might be an issue here. I'm not quite sure. Overall, it feels like you're going in the right direction, but I really think that free will is a big part of the matter here, in terms of decision making and whatnot. Decisions haven't been made. Are you going to get accepted? It's not quite sure. It's not written in the stars. It's up in the air. But it looks good. It does look good at the same time. Okay. So that is what I see for your first question, Philomena. Please go ahead and post your second question. Thank you. Don't tell him to call me. He doesn't. When I call him out on it, he gets defensive. Yeah, that's problematic for sure. Let's see. Things will improve. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Daniel's communication improve towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Daniel's communication improve towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Daniel's communication improve towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Daniel's communication improve towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Daniel's communication improve towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Daniel's communication. Anyway, lipstick. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Daniel's communication improve towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Daniel's communication improve towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Daniel's communication improve towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Daniel's communication improve towards Philomena? Use definition of spirit base with Daniel's communication and prayer towards Philomena. Five of Swords reversed. Six of Swords. Seven of Swords reversed again. What is up with that? Three of Cups reversed. And Four of Wands reversed. His communication skills are most definitely a challenge here, Philomena. I most certainly see that with the Three of Cups reversed. Seven of Swords reversed. Those are all, I hate to put it in such a way, but like just shitty communication cards. And do I see things improving on that front? Oh, oops. This is seven. Oh, yeah, and that's seven. Oh, yeah, this is Seven of Swords. This is seven of... Oh, that's Six of Swords. Okay, okay. That Seven of Swords is a bright. I was just like, what is going on? Six of Swords, Five of Swords reversed. I feel like things could move to calmer waters in terms of his communication. I feel like you guys can overcome some things, but I feel like my intuitive message that I'm getting, Philomena, is that it's going to take time with him. His communication skills aren't going to change overnight. They will, I think, eventually change. But I also know that I know how difficult it can be for one's, communication skills to change, period. So that makes sense, but I also know that you're not looking to wait around for anyone or wait around for anyone to act a certain type of way or stop acting a certain type of way. So that's ultimately the message I'm getting is yes, but don't hold your breath. Like, it will eventually improve, but this guy is a late bloomer and a slow learner and a slow developer. Overall is what I'm seeing here. Okay, love. Thank you very much, Philomena. I really appreciate you. And I hope I brought you some clarity today. Thank you. And we just received also a donation from Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for your donation. Let me add you to the list, girl. Right here. Thank you so much for the like, Evelyn. If you would like a reading, all my donation information can be found at the top of the chat. That way you'll be guaranteed a reading. If you'd like a free reading, we'll be playing a game for the chance to win a free reading when we are through with donations. Thank you. Cool. Okay. Kristen, you would just like a general reading? Okay. And thank you so much, Mira, for your donation. Here. Oh my god, y'all, it is raining cats and dogs right now upstairs. Hi, Jaisha. There is no free list. We'll be playing a game for the chance to win a free reading when we're through with donations, but we're currently on donations. Thank you. Angels, masters, and spirit guides, please provide Kristen with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, masters, and spirit guides, please provide Kristen with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, masters, and spirit guides, please provide Kristen with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, masters, and spirit guides, please provide Kristen with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, masters, and spirit guides, please provide Kristen with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, masters, and spirit guides, please provide Kristen with any and all messages that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, masters, and spirit guides, please provide Kristen with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, masters, and spirit guides, please provide Kristen with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, masters, and spirit guides, please provide Kristen with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. Angels, masters, and spirit guides, please provide Kristen with any and all messages she needs to hear at this time. 10 of Pentacles, Page of Wands reversed, Queen of Swords reversed, 9 of Wands, and the World. Nine of Wands and 10 of Pentacles. Girl, this is a good time, a good space for you. Really good time, good space for you to be in. 1 second. There we go. Hi, Felicia. How are you? The energy is good. Your strength is good. Your level of strength and fortitude and stamina is all really, really good. I get so thirsty when I'm talking. You may feel at times like it may falter with the Page of Wands, or you may feel at times like you have lots of fortitude and lots of stamina and energy to move forward, but you're not quite sure where to direct your energies, or it could be vice versa. There's something about some opposing energy polarizations here. That was redundant. There's energy polarizations here. There's still some healing to be done from the past, for sure. With the Queen of Swords reverse, there's still some forgiveness that needs to be done in regards to the past. And when I say forgiveness, what I really mean is forgiveness within yourself and your soul. Because that's really what forgiveness is all about at the end of the day, is learning to forgive ourselves for things that others did to us, essentially. Learning to live with that with peace and serenity and strength and fortitude, like I'm seeing here. And knowing that when one door closes, another beautiful one opens up for you. And that's really what I'm seeing here with the World card, is cycles coming to an end, a cycle or something coming to an end, and the rebirth of something new on the horizon for you with the World. That's really, really nice, Kristen. And the 10 of Pentacles, I don't know if I've said this to you before, but other than the Star card, which is what this channel is named after, that's my favorite card. And it's one of the hardest cards. I pull a card for myself every single day. I've been doing it for years, and I've only pulled the 10 of Pentacles once. And on that day, I was asked to officiate a wedding. So it was a big day for me. It really was like an omen for really good things to happen, and it was. 10 of Pentacles don't lie. And the 10 of Pentacles doesn't show up that often either. So that's all really good energy, love. I really like that. I really like that. You are definitely a spirit sister, and you're good at I think you're good at transmuting energy and transforming energy into, you know, one, like something negative into something positive, you know. So that is what I see for you, sweet Kristen. Thank you so much for your donation, love. I appreciate you, love, and I wish you all the best moving forward on your journey. Carol, thank you for your donation, love. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. Carol, please come to the chat. It is your turn, Carol. Thank you. Carol, are you there, Carol? Please come to the chat. Carol, you there? Carol, Carol, please come to the chat. All right, Carol, you got another minute to get here. Evelyn, I already told you if you'd like a reading, all my donation information can be found at the top of the chat. If you'd like a free reading, we'll be playing a game for the chance to win a free reading when we're through with donations. Thank you. Carol, please come to the chat. It is your turn, girl. Thank you. If Carol is not here, we will move on to Mira. So please be on standby, Mira. I'm not sure where Carol is. Oh, I'm sorry, love. You're on stand. She still has another 30 seconds. She still has got another 30 seconds. Carol, 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 please come to the chat. Carol, 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 it is your turn. But she made, I don't know, it's not looking great. Sometimes people slide in like Indiana Jones at the last minute. I always want to give people a full 3 minutes when I call their name, that's all. But it's been a full 3 minutes and she's not here. So we're going to move on to you, Miss Mira. How you doing, girl? I hope you're doing well. So you got your, okay. I was going to say, you had your question already, but you deleted it. That's all good. Please repost your question, Mira. Thank you for your donation, love. What is Dee's feeling? Do you want me to do the romance spread, his thoughts, feelings, and intentions, or just his feelings and energy towards you? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Dee's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Mira? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Dee's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Mira? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Dee's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Mira? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Dee's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Mira? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Dee's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Mira? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Dee's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Mira? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Dee's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Mira? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Dee's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Mira? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Dee's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Mira? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Dee's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Mira? 4 of Wands, the Star reversed, 8 of Cups reversed, the Chariot reversed, and 7 of Swords. It's odd. 7 of Swords kept on coming up yesterday, in a lot of the readings I was doing during my live stream yesterday. So, Seven of Swords, it's like he feels like he has to, if he feels like, yeah, this is kind of heavy. I mean, this tutorship, this tutoring relationship is going to end at the end of this month, correct? I don't understand why his general energies, we have the 7 of Swords, why he feels like he needs to and or is operating under the darkness of night in the shadows. I see that you have very warm feelings for him. Your general energies, we have the 4 of Wands. His thoughts towards you, we have the Star reversed. God, I hate to say it, girl. At this point in time, like just current energies, like as they stand, like right now, he doesn't think that there is a lot of hope for the connection, sadly. He feels like I'm just going to shoot it to you straight, girl. I'm just going to tell you what I see, and this is what I'm seeing. It's like he feels like he should move on, but he can't. With the 8 of Cups reversed. And with his intentions towards you, very similar energy. Very similar. Yeah, the Chariot reversed, 8 of Cups reversed. Those are both cards that are indicative of moving on, right? But he's finding it very difficult to. But that calls into question, why does he feel like he needs to move on from you? You know, I don't understand, and he seems to be. We've read for him for many a moon. And truth be told, it hasn't been too hot and cold with him. It hasn't been too up and down. I don't know, maybe you would argue with me that it has felt up and down. I would say it's felt pretty steady with him. This feels like a departure. This feels like I don't want to say a complete change of heart, but the energies have changed here a little bit. I think what might be happening is things are getting too real. The time, and that was the first thing I said too, right? I was just like, so isn't this tutoring supposed to end at the end of this month? You know? Like, are things getting too real for him? Is this not something that he's used to? And it's not. I think that normally he is one to flirt, like we've talked about, with girls who he tutors, and then it just never goes any further than that. But with you, I there's more of an interest between both of you, and it's becoming very real, and the time is ticking pretty quickly. It ends on what, the 20, I think you said the 21st. That's like what, next week or just the week after. It's getting very real for him. It's getting desperate. 7 of Swords. And you would think he would be, I want him to be feeling hopeful at this time because things are coming to a close. I would want him to be like, yeah, you know, this is awesome. I'm not gonna be mentoring her anymore, therefore I can ask her out. That's the energy, that's the vibe I want from him. Hey Wendy, I saw that I just got a donation. I wasn't sure who it was from, and it's from you, girl. Thank you so much for that reading thing. Let me add you to the list here. And thank you, Mira, for your donation. I hope I brought you some clarity there. It's unfortunate that he's backing up, it seems, and I feel like things are getting really real. I'm not sure. I would want, like I said, I would want him at this point to have hope, looking towards the future, because things are, you know, the time's ticking. So I'm not sure, but that is what I see for you, love. Thank you again for your donation. I don't think I never saw Carol come back. That means that we can move right on to Wendy. Thank you so much for your donation, Wendy. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. Wendy, Wendy, it is your turn, girl. You're so welcome, Mira. Thank you, girl. It's the last thing I wanted to do. There we go. There she is. Not sure if you saw my question up there, so I'll type it again. I didn't see it. Please type it again. Thank you, hon. No, it is not time for free questions. We'll be playing a game for the chance to win a free reading. I will say game time, and we'll be playing the game when we're through with donations, and we're still on donations right now. Thank you. If you want to, and there's no guarantee, we'll be playing a game for the chance to play a free, for the chance to win a free reading, and I think there's several people interested. So there's no guarantee either, okay? Just let you know. Friend and I had a falling out years ago, but she recently added me on TikTok. Yeah, can I get her name? And do you have her sign? Bridget, and she's an Aquarius. And what's your sign again, love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Bridget feel towards Wendy right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Bridget feel towards Wendy right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Bridget feel towards Wendy right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Bridget feel towards Wendy right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Bridget feel towards Wendy right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Bridget feel towards Wendy right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Bridget feel towards Wendy right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Bridget feel towards Wendy right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Bridget feel towards Wendy right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Bridget feel towards Wendy right now? Excuse me. Temperance. King of Swords reversed. I should have said it. I was like, if I see the Three of Cups either upright or reversed, I know she wants to be your friend again. Three of Cups, female friendship. Page of Cups. And Seven of Cups reversed. She wants a reconciliation with you. With this Temperance reverse, she wants to share with you. She wants to see how you're doing. She wants to share her life with you, and she wants to hear how you're doing beyond what is on social media. She feels that things were unfair. I don't know who did what happened, but there's definitely a feeling and energy here of, oh, King of Swords, she's an Aquarius. She feels guilty. She feels badly about what she did. She felt that she was a bad Aquarius. We can be mean sometimes. When we're mean, we can be really effing mean. I'll say that. And she was a bad Aquarius, and she feels badly about that, and she wants your friendship back. Does it feel genuine? 100%. 100%. Page of Cups. She misses you. She genuinely has a cup of affection for you. Not in the romantic sense, but in the friend, obviously, platonic sense. Platonically, she misses your friendship. Yeah, she loved you too as a friend. She has love for you. Yeah. Yeah. She might, you know what? I think she was, if she's an Aquarius too, she was probably more upset than she let on. Because friendship means a lot to us. Thank you for your donation, Chris. Thank you, love. I'll add you in just a second. Has it been a while? I feel like she's been thinking about you and thinking about this for a little while now. And this is the first step. Do I think she's going to reach out to you? Yes, I do. I think she's going to be the one to say, hey, can we talk? I'd love to talk to you. I'd love to like move past what happened. It's been 5 years. I figured it would, I felt like it had been a long time, and because she's been putting this off as the Seven of Cups reversed. If she's been putting this off for a while, if she's been putting this off for a while, that means this has been affecting her for a while. And I'm not giving her excuses for her behavior or anything like that, but I feel like she's changed in a big way. I feel like she definitely sees the error of her ways with this King of Swords reverse. That's definitely someone who recognizes that they were in the wrong. And I love this Three of Cups. Like I said, I was even thinking, like, if I even see the Three of Cups reversed, that would, to me, signal wanting to reconcile. So this is very good energy. Very touching energy. I like it. I love all of it. I trust her. I think it's genuine. I really do. It's been a long time coming, too. People do mature. And for it to have been that long, I don't see how that could be nefarious. I don't know. It doesn't feel nefarious. It doesn't feel disingenuous. It feels like someone misses you and misses the times and affection they had shared with you. Okay. Thank you so much, Wendy, for your donation. I appreciate you, and I hope I brought you some clarity. All right, let's go ahead and add Miss Chris to the list here. And Chris, you will actually be next because Carol is still not back. Chris, thank you so much for your donation. Were you interested? Did you want a 10-card reading, or did you want 2 5-card readings? A 10-card. You got it, girl. You got it. All right, please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. And thank you so much for your donation, Matt. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To the list. Will your job give you a raise or a promotion soon? By soon, how long do you mean? I need it, because soon, you know, that word, semantics, soon can mean, you know, different to one person when it means to another. What's soon for you? 3 months, 1 month? They want to meet me next week regarding a new position. Yeah, I think we talked, was that the meeting that we talked about where they wanted to meet, you were going to meet with your, like, the CFO and the CEO by the end of the month? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Chris receive a raise or promotion by the end of the month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Chris get a raise or promotion by the end of the month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Chris get a raise or promotion by the end of the month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Chris get a raise or promotion by the end of the month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Chris get a raise or promotion by the end of the month? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Chris get a raise or a promotion by the end of the month? just masters and spirit guides will first get a raise or promotion by end of the month. Just masters and spirit guides will first get a raise or promotion by the end of the month. Just masters and spirit guides will first get a raise or promotion by the end of the month. Just masters and spirit guides will first get a raise or promotion by the end of the month. Just masters and spirit guides will first get a raise or promotion by the end of the month. Just masters and spirit guides will first get a raise or promotion by the end of the month. Just masters and spirit guides will first get a raise or promotion by the end of the month. Just masters and spirit guides will first get a raise or promotion by the end of the month. Just masters and spirit guides will first get a raise or promotion by the end of the month. I had a meeting with the board Thursday, and now I'm going to meet with you. And you met with them already, and your boss is gone now. Oh, okay. Page of Wands, Ace of Wands reversed, Page of Swords reversed, the Empress reversed, Ace of Cups reversed, Queen of Wands reversed, the Devil, Justice, Three of Cups, and Six of Wands reversed. I can't deny it, love. It doesn't look good. I'm really sorry. It does not look good. This Queen of Wands reversed. The Queen of Wands upright is usually for either a promotion or a raise. I know promotion would come with a raise, but there could always be a raise with no promotion, but I'm seeing neither a promotion nor a raise here at least by the end of the month with this Queen of Wands reverse. You're still a vital asset to the company, but there's something preventing them from moving forward with you at least between now and the end of this month. This Ace of Wands, unfortunately, is a big thumbs down card for me. It's either thumbs up or thumbs down, and its reversal, it's thumbs down. Like I said, they still value you within the company with this Devil card, but I don't see a promotion, or I'm not seeing Pentacles here. I'm not seeing I'm not seeing Pentacles. I'm not seeing Wands upright. I'm seeing you standing firmly in your position. Possibly, because they do really value you. They really do. It's just at least between now and the end of this month, the Six of Wands would be a defeat in that department. Ace of Cups would be reversed. They're not flowing in that direction right now. Is this the Empress reverse? Delays may prove necessary. Delays may prove necessary. There we go. Because they still feel very warmly towards you. They like you being there. They want you there. They want you to stay there. And they know that you're not going to stay there forever at that pay, at that level. You know what I mean? They want to take you on. They know that they need to, justice needs to be served here. There needs to be an equal give and take between you and them with this Justice card. Just something about it. Something is preventing them from being able to do it at this time with this Page of Swords reversed as well. I think April sounds promising. Like I said, I don't feel like this is... I feel like this is current energies between now and the end of the month. They gave me so much free. Yeah, yeah. And whatever comes first. Yeah, but I'm telling you, they truly do praise you. That's no BS. That's absolutely real. And it's great that you're getting the praise, because there's so many people who don't even get to hear praise in their jobs. A lot of people, it just goes under the radar, and they have no idea that they're even appreciated, and they have to come to me, and then I tell them, actually, your boss, does care about you. They just, are insecure and don't want to admit it. Yeah, no, you're the people that you work with and for really do value you. That's glaringly apparent here. It's more just outside obstacles preventing them at this time. Okay. Delays may prove necessary with this Empress reverse, but like you said, you're looking already, so whatever comes first, right? Whatever comes first. You've got so much out there for you, and you got so much going on for you yourself. You've got a lot going on, you know it. And any company would be thrilled to have you. I could only imagine. Thank you so much again for your donation, love. I appreciate you, and I hope I brought you some clarity today. Much love and much luck. Not like I think you need it, but of course. You're very welcome. All right, so I still have not seen Miss Carol, so we're going to move on to Matt. Matt, thank you so much for your donation. Thank you, thank you. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. Matt, please come to the chat. It is your turn, Matt. Yeah, it's your turn. Carol made a donation like right when the live stream started, and I haven't seen her since. So I don't know where she is, but yeah, it's your turn. All right. Should Matt keep looking for a new place to live? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Matt keep looking for a new place to live? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Matt keep looking for a new place to live? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Matt keep looking for a new place to live? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Matt keep looking for a new place to live? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Matt keep looking for a new place to live? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Matt keep looking for a new place to live? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Matt keep looking for a new place to live? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Matt keep looking for a new place to live? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Matt keep looking for a new place to live? Messengers and spirit guides. Should Matt keep looking for a new place to live? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Matt keep looking for a new place to live? Just message the spirit guide should not keep looking for a new place to live. You just message the spirit guide should not keep looking for a new place to live. You just message the spirit guide should not keep looking for a new place to live. You just message the spirit guide should not keep looking for a new place to live. And just message the spirit guides should not keep looking for a new place to live. And just message the spirit guides should not keep looking for a new place to live. And just message the spirit guides should not keep looking for a new place to live. And just message the spirit guides should not keep looking for a new place to live. Just message the spirit guide should not keep looking for a new place to live. Ideally, you'd like to leave the country. Right on. And you know what? It's a lot cheaper to live outside. There's a lot of expats that live in places like, I don't know if you'd want to live somewhere like Costa Rica or Mexico. But I know a lot of people who who are thinking about moving down there. It's a lot cheaper, it's a lot warmer. I don't know if you know any Spanish, but you can always pick up conversational Spanish in immersion, living there. Or where else would you like to live? Eight of Cups. Yeah, John loves Costa Rica. I've never been. He goes to get his teeth done. His dentist is in Costa Rica. But every time he comes back, he always wants to go back. And I think he's thinking about maybe getting a place there, buying some land there. So dirt cheap. And whenever I see pictures, and every person I know who's ever been, it's like honestly easily one of the most beautiful places in the world. South Spain or France on the Mediterranean, that would be really nice. But you'd have to have a passport. It's really difficult to live in, unless you're able to work. Well, if you're working from home, I mean, that's what my brother does. If you're working from home and you're earning American money, and you're working online, you can really be anywhere, hypothetically. That's my whole thing. I mean, yeah, I'm part of the EU, but, I can do this anywhere in the world. I could hypothetically do this in, Thailand, 10 of Swords, Page of Swords, Knight of Cups. You'd have to completely start over if you left the country. Find a new job, maybe? That's always a way to do it, is find a place that's hiring abroad. Page of Wands reversed. Death. The Lovers reversed. Four of Cups reversed. Eight of Pentacles, okay. Judgment. Five of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. No, sorry, Ace of Pentacles reversed. So sorry, Ace of Pentacles reversed. Two of Pentacles reversed. And the World. The World, yeah. You absolutely... Yes, I can't do what I'm doing now outside the US. Oh, okay. So you'd find something new. Okay. Absolutely. They want you to continue your journey. Yeah, do you see this here? There's a transformation on the horizon. They want you to move on. Eight of Cups. First card here. You're not super inspired by things. With this Page of Wands reversed. And there's a big change on the horizon with this Judgment card. A huge change. Yeah, whenever I talk about leaving the country, a lot of other people are, are supportive, but, I think the most support I get is probably from you. You always think Ireland and Scotland sound cool. I've never talked about moving to Scotland, but you always mention Ireland and Scotland. Oh, it's a spiritual retreat? And is it a communal living thing? Or would it just be you and the other woman? Oh, that could be trouble. Trouble. Living with other people can be really tough if you don't find the right people. Yeah. Absolutely. I'm blessed to have a great roommate. She's old and feels a bit uptight to you. Okay, so it wouldn't be like that, but it would just be, yeah, kind of uptight. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's not like you're a party animal or anything. I think I even mentioned that when we did my reading for when I did the reading for you. I know. I have too, and I hated it too, but I have a roommate now, and it's great. It's great. So it can go both ways, man. I'll tell you that. I never thought I'd be in a happy roommate situation, but I finally am, and I kiss the feet, kiss my the ground I walk on every day. Page of Pentacles reversed, Death, and Five of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, this is things aren't the end here. There's still a huge transformation on the horizon with this Death card, and your guides are seeing this lack of motivation, lack of inspiration with being here. I almost said on this planet, on this earth. Well, yeah, of course we're all bored of being on this earth, but this country is especially difficult, and expensive. Um, you're freaking massively independent. Me too, but you have to be really, really also freakishly wealthy to live on your own and live in California. I know very little people that do. My one friend who does have her own place, it's basically like one of those little Tokyo pod apartments, and she pays, I'm not even going to say how much, she pays a lot of money for it. She pays a lot of money for that apartment, like an ungodly amount. Um, and whenever I'm there, I always feel like I'm in Tokyo. Not like I've ever been, but yeah, no, there's definitely forward motion on the horizon here. Where you're at is not serving you. Five of Pentacles, that's for sure. You've definitely got to keep looking farther, I think. I feel like it wouldn't be what a scam. I'll tell you this, man. So I've lived in the Bay Area my whole life. She hasn't. I have. I know that apartment building that she lives in. It did not used to be an apartment building. It used to be a crack house, my friend. There's still a crack house. Well, it's not a crack house anymore, but it used to be a crack house in downtown Oakland. And now it's this bougie ass apartment building. They've gentrified everything, and now she's paying $10,000 a month for a tiny little studio apartment. It's like, what? Is she paying 10,000? She's paying something absurd. She's paying something like crazy, crazy. Not 10. I think she's paying 3,000. Is it 3? I think it's 3. I think she's paying 3. I'll have to ask her, but it's a lot. It's a lot. I think it's 3. I think she's paying 3. It's not 10. It's not 10. That would be absurd. It's not 10. That would be like more. That would be like out of this world. No, I'm pretty sure it's 3. I'm pretty sure she's paying 3. But it's just like, what are you? Yeah. But she gets to be on her own. Her last place, she was living with someone who was cray cray, and now she has the same. She's a Virgo too, so she likes to hermit out. 3K is still nuts, but that's the Bay, man. It's insane. Maybe it's less than that. Maybe it's 2K. I know it's definitely. I think it's. I do believe it's 2K. It might be 21K, or is it 12K? It's not 3K. Maybe it's 12K. It might be 12K. No, maybe it's 13. I'll have to ask her, but it's still something nuts. Anyway, that's the price of freedom here. Yeah, Ace of Swords reversed. Speaking of freedom, the Lovers reversed. Ace of Swords reversed. Speaking of freedom, you know. Page of Swords, Four of Cups reversed, and Two of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, you've definitely got to continue the search. The search has got to be continued on. Continue forward with this Page of Swords. All is not lost with this Four of Cups reversed. And you will find balance with this Two of Pentacles reversed. But what I really wanted to touch upon was this Knight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the World. There's a lot more for you to discover and venture upon. A lot more. And there's more work that needs to be put into your search. And look at this. We have the world on the horizon. Things opening up to you. So, this is what I really love here. This Knight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, the world, death, judgment. There's definitely a lot more on the horizon here for you. Keep looking. Keep looking. You have what, till the end of this month? Yeah, shoot your shot. Shoot your shot. If things don't work out, then I guess you could back out and maybe go live with this lady or find some other temporary type housing. February 7th? Okay. I think you could figure something out. You're a really resourceful guy. And you're a master manifester. Until March 8th. So you definitely have some time. Or wait, so where would you be between the 7th and the 8th? Would you have to find temporary housing, like, between then? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, like an Airbnb or like one of those long stay hotels or something. Have little like kitchens and stuff. Yeah. But definitely continue to you've not exhausted all of your resources. Yeah, I know you've mentioned that too. Well, that's what I was gonna say is it might be cheaper for you to stay at one of those extended stay hotel places might be cheaper than an Airbnb. Airbnbs are like, I call them money hemorrhage. They like hemorrhage your money, I feel. I don't know. Yeah, I want to dip for Merca too, man. I do, and that's what I've got to figure out. I've got to organize a little trip to Ireland. Got to figure that out over the next couple weeks here. But yeah, that I've looked at extended stay hotels and they're pricey too. Oh, okay. Huh. Do you think maybe a hotel would be cheaper then? What do you think would be your cheap? I'm sure you've looked into what your cheapest option would be. I'm sorry. I just thought that would be cheaper. I'm surprised actually it's not cheaper, but hey, we're all surprised here today, right? Now that I'm thinking about it, I think she pays 13 in rent. I think she's definitely not paying 3, but I think she pays 13. 3 would definitely get you at least your own bedroom in a Bay Area apartment. You can get an Airbnb for about $750 for the whole month. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Some Airbnbs are really, really good. Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, it's not cheap, but it's still a chunk of change. It's not chump change or anything. But well, I've done that. I've lived in an Airbnb that was shared with other people, and it was much more like a hotel. Trust me, it didn't feel like it did not feel like roommates. I also had my own bathroom, so that was helpful, but and they were running it like a hotel. It was definitely like an Airbnb. It was like a motel. You didn't, I mean, if you wanted to, you could talk to other guests if you wanted to, which I did sometimes. I was there for about a month. But it did not feel like roommates. And especially with it being that temporary, no, didn't feel like roommates. So don't worry about it in that aspect. And we just received a donation from Carol, another donation, I think, from Carol. She has yet to be in the chat. I still don't see her in the chat. She also asked a question that I can't answer, unfortunately. Carol, you're here. Carol, I gotta tell you, I can't, I'm so sorry. You asked if you will win a large amount on your settlement. I'm so sorry. I can't answer legal questions, hun. Did you have another question you wanted to ask? Yes, I don't answer legal or medical. That is correct. Yeah. Did you have another question, Carol? I don't know what your first question was. Am I being spied on by multiple people? Did you want this to be a 10 card reading or a 5 card reading? And thank you so much for your donation again, Matt. I really appreciate you, and I wish you all the very best on this journey. Just 5? You got it. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Carol being spied on by multiple people? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Carol being spied on by multiple people? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Carol being spied on by multiple people? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Carol being spied on by multiple people? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Carol being spied on by multiple people? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Carol being spied on by multiple people? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Carol being spied on by multiple people? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Carol being spied on by multiple people? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Carol being spied on by multiple people? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Carol being spied on by multiple people? Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Nine of Swords, Strength, and Page of Swords. The whole time I was shuffling, Carol, the entire time I was I don't know why I don't just say this. This happened earlier. I was giving a reading to someone, and I kept on going in my head. I'm like, someone wanted to ask if they were going to be reunited with their friend. And I was like, if I see the Three of Cups, I know it's going to happen. The whole time I was shuffling, I was like, if I see the Page of Swords, yes, she is being spied on. 100% you are being spied on here. You are definitely on someone's mind. Possibly multiple people's minds with this Nine of Swords and Strength. This could very well be romantic, but does it feel predatory to you? How does it feel to you, Carol? And is it multiple people? Is it more, you said multiple people. It feels like multiple people with this Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. That feels like multiple people. And it feels like, yeah, it feels like multiple people. Might not be romantic. Don't know why, but you are definitely being spied on. Well, I should never say definitely. But I truly believe that is the spy card. The Page of Swords is the spy card. See my little spyglass, imaginary spyglass. Predatory, does it feel creepy? Does it feel like they're preying on you? Or does it feel like it's admiration? Like a crush from afar, you know? At times it feels predatory. Yeah. I mean, you're really strongly on their mind with the Strength and Nine of Swords. Like, woof. Yes, they are watching you. Oh, I hate giving. I've never had to give. I was gonna tell you, yeah, I will tell you what it feels like to me. It feels like it could be a multitude of things. Like it could have been started out for one reason and ended up becoming something else. Like it may have started out for practical reasons, for whatever reason, I don't know why someone would have to practically spy on you. But it feels like it may have developed into something romantic, and that might be why it's feeling kind of like now it's getting really, because Strength is also the lust card in the Hermetic deck. So this is also lustful too. It's not just romantic, I'm feeling. Also has something to do possibly with money. But the energy is strong. The energy is pretty. Could this be the man with the initial? Is my second question. Oh, yeah. How did you find out? No, yeah, I don't know what the money thing, because the only reason why I got money there was this Knight of Pentacles. Why would someone be watching you for money? This person's not intending on stealing anything from you. I don't feel that at all. When you mentioned the initials, you're waiting on a settlement. Okay. So that could be what's going on. It could very well be related to that. Now that yeah, I forgot. Yeah. There's definitely, I mean, that's one of the places where spy work still takes place, right? Cheating and lawsuits, settlements, lawsuits, legal matters. People will hire people to spy to make, is this person really making this kind of money, or are they really, or is this person really living this way, blah, blah. So what may have happened, and I know I'm not answering a medical question, I'm just making a legal question, I'm making a legal observation. What may have happened here is someone was sent out to spy on you because of this settlement, and they may have fallen for you a little bit from afar. But they're watching, someone's watching you. Someone is watching you. Page of Swords. A Page of Swords is definitely a spy. And you even used the word spy, too. Please go ahead and write your second question. I will be right back really quickly. Thank you. All right, and we are back. Carol, could the man with the initials JS have a motive to spy? When you mean the guy with the, how do you know his initials are JS? Have you seen him? And I think we just received a donation from Charles. Thank you so much for the donation, Charles. I really appreciate that. That's really sweet of you. Thank you. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, could the man with the initials JS have a motive to spy on Carol? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, could the man with the initials JS have a motive to spy on Carol? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, could the man with the initials JS have a motive to spy on Carol? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, could the man with the initials JS have a motive to spy on Carol? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, could the man with the initials JS have a motive to spy on Carol? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, could the man with the initials JS have a motive to spy on Carol? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, could the man with the initials JS have a motive to spy on Carol? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, could the man with the initials JS have a motive to spy on Carol? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, could the man with the initials JS have a motive to spy on Carol? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, could the man with the initials JS have a motive to spy on Carol? Oh, you know him personally. You're trying to, okay, figure it out. I got you. Okay. Alright, we have 9 of Wands reversed. 3 of Wands reversed. Queen of Swords reversed. 7 of Pentacles reversed. And the Wheel of Fortune. No. No. Is JS somebody from your past? With this Queen of Swords reversed, that's what's making me feel like it's someone from your past. The Wheel of Fortune is telling me that he's got enough knowledge about you to which he doesn't need to be spying on you, this JS guy. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles reversed. 3 of Wands reversed. 3 of Wands, the traditional artwork is somebody like standing on a mountain overlooking the hillside and like surveying the kingdom. Also kind of a spy card, but we have this reverse. I don't feel like he has a motive to spy on you. I don't feel like it's him. I sincerely don't feel like it's him at this time. And we just received a donation from someone. Let me know what your username is in the chat. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think this is him spying. I think he's... Yeah, even with this Wheel of Fortune card, it's like even like he knows, he's got like the information he needs, like whatever information he has or needs about you, like he already has. Sorry, what are you asking what to? Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think he's spying on you. No. I don't think that it's him. I don't get that feeling. Okay, so I'm glad. I'm glad to have been able to abate your fears there, Carol. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate you. And I hope I brought you some clarity tonight. Thank you. Conchetta, thank you very much for your donation. Thank you, thank you. You will be next, Conchetta. Conchetta, please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. Not like information, like all, like precisely, like he has all he needs to know regarding you. He's not trying to glean information on you or anything like that. It's just like, you know, what he does, what he's wanted to know about you, he knows already, and he feels no need to spy on you, really. And I think that's a good thing too, you know. Spying, it's overrated. It's overrated. Thank you so much, Carol. Thank you. All right, Conchetta, how does Chris feel about me? Conchetta, did you want me to just ask how Chris feels about you, or would you like me to do my romance spread in which I look into their thoughts, their feelings, and their intentions towards you? You're very welcome, Carol. Thank you. Hey, Jo Beth, how are you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Romance spread? Okay. And what is your sign and what is his sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Chris's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Conchetta? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Chris's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Conchetta? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Chris's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Conchetta? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Chris's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Conchetta? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Chris's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Conchetta? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Chris's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Conchetta? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Chris's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Conchetta? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Chris's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Conchetta? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Chris's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Conchetta? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Chris's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Conchetta? You're a Leo and he's a Cancer. Okay. 5 of Cups, 4 of Swords, King of Swords, the Star reversed, and Ace of Cups. Did you guys go through a breakup here? Because your general energy, you're feeling like lost without him with this 5 of Cups. But then when it comes to his thoughts towards you, we have the 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords is very much the energy of taking a step back, taking a break from someone or something. And I'm thinking that maybe he made that decision, possibly here. Does he still... You're not speaking at the moment, yeah. So I'm going to continue with the bad news. His intentions towards you, we have the Star reversed. I don't see him... Do I see him speaking to you ever again? I do. Do I see him speaking to you in the very near future? No. I think he really does need some time to step back and reflect on some things. Because he still his overall general energy, he still has affection and love for you with this Ace of Cups. Very strong emotions for you with the King of Swords. But he also wants to be fair, and needs to process some things. You would think it would be the other way around, right? If somebody has strong emotions for someone, that they wouldn't even want to take a step backwards. But I see that happen a lot with men, and I think sometimes a lot of it is overwhelm. I'm trying to, I don't quite know why. That's what I'm saying, is I see this happen a lot, and all I can really think, I mean, the reason it's telling me is he just needs to take a step back. He needs to think about things. He needs to meditate. The traditional artwork of the Four of Swords is someone lying down on their back meditating on something. He needs to really digest some information, some kind of information that's just come into his life. And or that he has experienced, or something that he's experienced, and it could be the connection that the two of you have. It's definitely the energy of taking a step back, though, from something that was once quite active. That energy to me is very much of someone who is borderline overwhelmed with emotions, perhaps hasn't felt this way in the past and doesn't know how to navigate or identify those emotions, and is just trying to see them kind of from a different perspective by taking a step back, taking a pause. Okay. So that is what I am seeing for you, Conchetta. Thank you very much for your donation. I really appreciate you, love. Thank you. Aww. Are you just a little baby boy? Are you just the littlest baby? Huh? Are you just a big baby? Just dragging me. You just wanted to drag me. Chicken food. Chicken food. You have a good life. You are very welcome. You are very welcome, Conchetta. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just chatting with my kitty cat here. He's just being a cutie. He's flipping back and forth. Being so cute. All right. So we are all through with donations, which means that it is time for the chance to play a game, for the chance to win a free mini reading. The name of the game is very simple. I'm just going to pick a random major arcana card. You simply guess which one I have chosen. If you don't know the major arcana, that's fine. You can guess any number between 0 and 21. But tonight is the night to play the game. If you want to play the game, let me know. Let me know. We had quite a few people come in here tonight wanting to play the game. We had Charles. All right, let me go ahead and pick my card. All right, Charles guesses the Tower. Liz R guesses number 17. What number is the Tower? Tower is number 16. Okay. Anybody else interested in playing the game? No, it did not cut out. No, I'm just staring into space. I'm just waiting to see if there's anybody else interested. We usually have at least 3 people interested in playing. Do we have another person? I'll give it another minute or so. I was at, yeah, sorry. That's what I guess that's me being I'm an art model, so that's what I have to do. Be totally still. Sorry, I didn't mean to be a weird mannequin. Yeah, you want to play, Matt? Shoot your shot. Let's see what we got. You guys number 8. All right. All right. If that is all. Hey, Robin, we are just about to play a game for the chance to win a free reading. You want to play? All right, girl. Go ahead and make your guess. And Robin guesses number 3. All right, we have a winner. Congratulations to Charles. You are the winner. I ended up pulling the devil, which is number 15. Charles, you guessed the tower, which is number 16. So you were just 1 digit away. Charles, congratulations on your win. Charles, thank you, thank you, thank you for being here, and congrats to you. Congrats to you. Congratulations to Charles on his win, his mini reading. Go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. All right, thank you so much, Robin. I just want to know if my friend Heather will ever talk to me again. She today decided she didn't want to be my friend. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Heather ever want to talk to Charles again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Heather want to talk to Charles again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Heather ever want to talk to Charles again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Heather ever want to talk to Charles again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Heather ever want to talk to Charles again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Heather ever want to talk to Charles again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Heather ever want to talk to Charles again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Heather ever want to talk to Charles again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Heather ever want to talk to Charles again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Heather ever want to talk to Charles again? Hey, YLK. Yes, you can make a donation. Absolutely. And thank you, Robin, for your donation. Let me add you real quick here. Six of Cups reversed. The Magician. Knight of Swords. The Fool reversed. And 8 of Pentacles reversed. It doesn't look good, Charles. I'm going to be honest. We've got 2 major cards here that are reversed. We got the communication card with the 6 of Cups reversed. The Fool reversed. It's not that she doesn't value you as a person with the Magician and the Knight of Swords, but there's something about, like, just not I don't think it was something you said or anything like that, but I feel like she's not really on the same page as you when it comes to your friendship with this Eight of Pentacles reversed. It's not an even balance of give and take there, and I think she feels it would be unfair if she were to go forward with you as a friend, if you guys have two different expectations about things. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, Charles. But that's just current energies, you know. Thank you for your donation, YLK. Thank you. It's just current energies, as tarot always is. It's just current energies. People can change their minds all the time. They always do. Well, not always, but they often do. So nothing is ever totally set in stone there. Okay. Why? No. Okay. Thank you so much for your donation. All right, Robin, thank you so much for your donation, love. And we also just received a donation from Simran. Thank you so much, Simran, for your donation. Hope you're doing well. Robin, please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. Yes, I did just add you to the list, Simran. Thank you. Thank you for your donation. Oh, yeah, right. You would like oracle cards for general messages about love, if that's an option. Yeah, we can do that. I don't have too many romantic cards when it comes to oracle cards. Give me a sec here. I gotta go through some stuff. Maybe the wisdom and the oracle might have something. We could probably use this, the wisdom of the oracle. And let's see, what else should we use here? I'm gonna do an oracles of the mermaids. No, let's do the myths. Myths and mermaids. All right. So let's pull. How about we pull 3 cards from here and 2 from here? So I'll put you over here. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any and all messages regarding love. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any and all messages regarding love. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any and all messages regarding love. Angels, messages, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any and all messages regarding love. Angels, messages, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any and all messages regarding love. Angels, messages, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any and all messages regarding love. Angels, messages, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any and all messages regarding love. Angels, messages, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any and all messages regarding love. Okay, we have no place like home, to be fair, and milk and honey. No place like home. Lovers, friends, and companion animals are at home in your life right now. You are in sync and full of love, and you can be secure in the knowledge that it is reciprocated. Relationships elicit a sense of emotional safety, comfort, and the best aspects of familiarity right now. Be home in this relationship. Together, you add to the love of the world. So if you don't have a current relationship, I feel like just the love of those around you is a lot right there. To be fair, we've got number 38. To be fair. Can you find a way to achieve fairness right now? This is a time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as asking to be understood. There is much to be learned, and you will learn it if you remain open and objective, weighing options and considering all sides. Your heart wants to connect to others, so allow for a balanced exchange of ideas and actions. The best kind of relationship is one in which there is mutual benefit and each party feels heard, valued, and respected. So be fair to all. Milk and honey, number 51. Sensuality, connection, and passionate romance between lovers. Sweet moments of understanding and love among friends and family are all here for you to savor now. Your heart's calling will be answered. Let your thoughts and feelings be sweet with gratitude, and you will be nourished with the honey of abundance. So that is what I'm seeing for you with the wisdom of the oracle, love. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. But we're not done. We're not done here. We got two more. We're going to do the mermaid cards. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any messages regarding love. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any messages regarding love. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any messages regarding love. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any messages regarding love. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any messages regarding love. Messengers and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any and all messages regarding love. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Robin with any and all messages regarding love. The Golden Mermaid and Hamadryad Lake. Hamadryad Lake? I don't know how to pronounce that. Number 23. It is easy to become complacent with one's situation and surroundings, but it is dangerous too. The status quo is simple to maintain, but ceasing to strive for more leads to stagnation. Even if you are not dissatisfied with your environment, do not be afraid to set goals and actively pursue them. Get out of your comfortable rut and push yourself. Stretch your mind, your body, and your boundaries to see what you can accomplish when you put your mind to it. You have been in the same place mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually for too long, and it is time to move on to bigger and better places. Keep in mind, however, that not everyone around you may be prepared to, or even interested in, moving up. This may be a move that is yours alone. Geez, I'm not so sure about that. Okay. 32, Hamadryad Lake. A female with bad designs will seek to lead you astray when you are at your most vulnerable. She may be enchanting, but do not allow her to lure you down an improper path. Though you may feel defenseless, know that as long as you stay true to yourself, you will not be led astray. Keep your wits about you. The nefarious female in question may not be a stranger. She may be someone you already know whose goals are at odds with your own. Whether she is a trusted colleague, a longtime acquaintance, or a dazzling new friend, do not be deceived by the glamour of what she proposes. If a situation sounds too good to be true, trust your gut instinct. It is a deception. Ay caramba. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't. Ay caramba. Watch out there, girl. Watch out there, girl. Those last couple ones. Ay, Dios míos. I don't know. I mean, always keep your spidey senses up. That's always important, you know. And to always be wary, mindful and wary of other people's intentions, you know. But that is what I am seeing for you, Miss Robin. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate you, and I wish you all the very best moving forward. As always, thank you, love. All right, where are we at next? YLK. YLK, thank you for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, we got okay. Well, Y is already here, so we'll add you to the queue. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. You just wanted to ask one more about the last two. YLK, would you mind letting Robin go just one more time? Because she only asked one question, and she kind of wants to expand on that. But if you've got to go, if you are you okay with that? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So if you want to just continue on with this, Robin, we can do that. Yeah, not a problem. Let me check on this guy here. How you doing, buddy? Are you small? I'd love to know more about those last two cards. It was such a turn. Hey Jazz, how's it going, love? Yeah, let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Robin need to be concerned about with those last two cards? Angels, messengers, and is that how do you want me to ask it, Robin? Do you want me to ask about the woman or the stagnation? Yeah, you can send in for a read. Not a problem. How did you want me to ask this? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what advice can you give Robin about this woman? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what advice can you give Robin about this woman? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what advice can you give Robin about this woman? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what advice can you give Robin about this woman? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what advice can you give Robin about this woman? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what advice can you give Robin about this woman? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what advice can you give Robin about this woman? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what advice can you give Robin about this woman? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what advice can you give What advice can you give to Robin about this woman? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what advice can you give to Robin about this woman? The Magician reversed, Four of Swords, Ace of Cups reversed, the Hermit, and Nine of Cups. I don't think that you've met this woman already, Robin, with the Hermit. I think this is someone who you haven't met yet. This is someone who you've yet to meet with the Four of Swords. And yes, be wary of this woman. She is going to come into your life and she's going to dazzle you with this Magician reverse, but she does not have everything that she's going to really offer. Everything she's going to offer is not all there with the Magician reverse and the Ace of Cups reverse. At first, she's going to dazzle you for sure, but this is someone who you have not met. Is what I'm sensing here. I really feel like it's going to be. I think you're going to meet her through dance. That's what I think is going to happen. I think that you're going to meet her through dance. And I think she's going to claim to know this, that, and the other about the burlesque scene and dance. And, oh, let me usher you in and show you the way. But she's going to have some crooked motives that you're going to have to be hip to dip to here. Yeah, this is someone who you have not met. Okay, that's definitely what I'm seeing here. That's what I thought too. I was like, a woman coming into your life, like, and you're just starting this new hobby that's predominated by women. You know, I feel like she's gonna be like, oh, I've been in the scene for hella days, girl. Yeah, like, you're new. Oh, let me take you in and like show you the ropes. Don't. Watch the movie Burlesque. Oh my god, this makes me want. You have to watch the movie Burlesque now. It's for free on YouTube. It's for free on YouTube. We got Cher, we got Xtina Aguilera. Watch it. There's definitely parts of that movie that are like that. Watch that movie. Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing. I'm like, this is gonna be a burlesque performer. She's gonna try and take her under her wing, and there's gonna be some not nefarious, but just like not good energy. It's going to feel good, it's going to look good, but it's not going to be right. It's not going to be not right in the milk. Oh, you started it? Yeah, it's kind of, I mean, it's kind of lame. By all means and purposes, it's like, wasn't the best film ever made. It's kind of cheesy. It's not realistic by any means. But the dance, the choreography and everything, I just love. I love the makeup and everything. That was the first time I started wearing pink eyeshadow, was when that movie came out. No, it was when Moulin Rouge came out. And the whole Lady Marmalade thing, I started wearing pink eyeshadow. Anyway. YLK, thank you so much for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. I wonder if they'd remake it. That would be a really cool remake. They could do a really good remake with that. I feel you're totally right. Thank you for your donation, Jazz. Oh my god, my glasses are all fogged up because I tried to even more. Okay, go ahead. Thank you so much, Jazz. Thank you, love. Alright, let me get my glasses cleaner here. Be right back. YLK, please post your question. Thank you. How will my connection with Hilton progress over the next 3 months? I'm Ella. Hi, Ella. And Ella, what is your sign? What's Hilton's sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will Ella's connection with Hilton progress over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will Ella's connection with Hilton progress over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will Ella's connection with Hilton progress over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will Ella's connection with Hilton progress over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will Ella's connection with Hilton progress over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will Ella's connection with Hilton progress over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will Ella's connection with Hilton progress over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will Ella's connection with Hilton progress over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will Ella's connection with Hilton progress over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will Ella's connection with Hilton progress over the next 3 months? Both Sun Leo. Double trouble. Double trouble. You're right, girl. I love Leos. I love y'all. I really do. I love Leos so much. Okay. I've dated more Leos. I love Leo women. I love Leo men. Oh dear, love Leo men. Okay, 8 of Swords. 2 of Cups reversed. The Tower reversed. 9 of Pentacles reversed. An Ace of Swords. There's going to be some challenges here, girl. I feel, is he very controlling? And you have would you say he's controlling at all? I'm trying to figure out what this 8 of Swords is here. But there's going to be some difficulties over the next couple months with this 2 of Cups reversed. No massive disasters with the Tower reversed, but not all sunshine and rainbows, I'm telling you that. 9 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like he's just not willing to put in a lot of the work that's necessary. He's he's not willing to put in a lot of the work that's necessary. That's what's going on. And it's kind of leaving you in this, he's not entrapping you, but in his lack of action, he kind of is, because you want to move forward and it's not allowing you to move forward. Do I think that your voice will be heard more over the next few months? Yeah, I do. With the Ace of Swords, I think he's going to start listening to you more. That will improve. Communication will improve, or should improve. So that's good. But yeah, boy, is he busy. That's a big problem with Leo men, is if they're not womanizers, they're way too busy. They're just like working nonstop. And then that's their mistress. You know, it's like either they have female mistress. This is what I found with Leo men. Either they've got a mistress like for real, or their mistress is their job. And that's kind of the vibe I'm getting here, is he's entrapping you by not moving forward in his lack of work. I think there's romantic, well, I don't know, girl. I definitely didn't think there's romantic potential, but I think the fact that he works so much is absolutely problematic. It will definitely put an issue between that. I thought, okay, yeah, that will be problematic with the Two of Cups reverse. Yeah, I think that's very common with Leo men. So is it possible? Yes, it's a possible possibility. Is it likely? No. There's a lot of outside obstacles there. I'm really I hate to say they're there. I'd love to say, oh, you guys can overcome anything, you know, but realistically, they're very pretty strong, and might not be the kind of uphill battle you really want to go through, you know. But that is what I'm seeing for you, Ella. Thank you very much for your donation. I appreciate you, and I hope I brought you some clarity today. Thank you. Simran, thank you for your donation. Simran, please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. You're so welcome, Ella. Thank you. You're so welcome. Simran, it is your turn, Simran. Please go ahead and post your question, hun. Thank you. All right. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Simran with any advice on his work life. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Simran with any and all advice on his work life. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Simran with any and all advice on his work life. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Simran with any and all advice on his work life. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Simran with any and all advice on his work life. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Simran with any and all advice on his work life. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Simran with any and all advice on his work life. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Simran with any and all advice on his work life. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Simran with any and all advice on his work life. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Simran with any and all advice on his work life. Six of Cups, Temperance, Queen of Cups reversed, King of Swords, and Eight of Cups. So I think I did a reading for you yesterday, Simran, about your job, and what I remember telling you was that you are much more valued at your job than you than you think you are. It's their fault for not telling you how they actually feel about you at your job. But they do value you very much so. With this King of Swords, Temperance, they want to keep you on. They want to continue to see you working there and share and having an equal give and take between you and them. I get the feeling, though, do you kind of want to leave? I don't know. With this Eight of Cups, there is something with this Queen of Cups reversed and Eight of Cups. I kind of feel like you're just not crazy about the job. That's part of it too, is you're kind of not crazy about the job or how they treat you. I'm telling you they value you, but that's not enough for, your tarot reader telling you that is different than your actual boss telling you, hey, I value you. Having to go to your tarot reader to hear that isn't the best. They should be telling you that. They should be giving you those positive affirmations. You shouldn't have to come to me for that. And maybe that's what's causing this. Because I am seeing a lack of love here for this. Not, I mean, you don't have to love your job, but a lack of affection, lack of really wanting to kind of go on with this job, like in a big way, with this Queen of Cups reversed and Eight of Cups. I'm telling you, they value you with this Temperance and King of Swords. There's potential with the Six of Cups, but I am also feeling energies of I think they might be yours. Yeah, they're asking for too much. I feel like I feel like a lot of this is you just really wanting to move on, and maybe that's really what we should identify here is looking for new opportunities. If you're not happy where you are, Simran, regardless of whether they value you or not, or whether they're saying it or not, you shouldn't feel obligated to stay to work in a place that's not valuing you. Bottom line. And whenever I see this Eight of Cups, I always know that there's lots of opportunity for you out there elsewhere. So if you did want to move on, you would find other opportunities. You do have to start looking. I don't know if you already have started looking, but I am getting a big feeling here of you wanting to leave. So, and I feel like your guides are 100% behind you doing that, moving in that direction. Yeah, they want you because you're hardworking, but they're taking advantage of that, it sounds like. That's great that you're hardworking, but don't let anyone take advantage of that. Make sure that you are being compensated for all of the hard work that you do. And don't be afraid to ask. And don't be afraid to tell them if they're, and that's the thing, is to not be afraid to tell them if they are taking advantage of you. That's a really big one, is people taking advantage of their employees, and it's a big thing. Oh, if it's equal give and take, you would be overburdened. Yeah, then you may want to scoot boot somewhere else, man. This may sound like it, yeah, because they want an equal give and take. That would be really overburdening. You're right. Yeah, well, your guides are definitely saying that if you feel like you need to move on, if you do want to move on, there are opportunities out there for you that would serve you very, very well, that you would do very well and you would succeed and be able to support yourself and your family and do well for yourself. But you do have to start looking and furtively looking, very seriously looking, because it is out there, but you do have to look, it's not, those opportunities don't just come by, So that is what I am seeing for you, Simran. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you, and I hope I brought you some clarity today. Thank you. Jazz, thank you so much for your donation, Jazz. Let's see here. Jazz, did you... All right, thank you so much, Jazz. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. You can leave this job if you want to, Simran. They're not gonna leave. What I'm saying is they're not gonna fire you. Excuse me. They're not gonna fire you. If you leave this job, it's gonna be on your own. It's gonna be your own choice. It's gonna be on your own accord. Excuse me. No. If you want to leave this job, that's your choice. You only leave this job if you find the job on your own. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you're going to get fired. Not at all. I don't feel that at all. They need you. They need you too much, Simran, is really what's key, is they really need you. Jazz, please come to the chat, Jazz. It is your turn. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you, Jazz. Jazz, please come to the chat. It is your turn, Jazz. Thank you. Jazz, please come to the chat. It is your turn. Thank you. There she is. How does Marcasio feel about my cousin getting my number? About his cousin getting my number. I was gonna say, your cousin, doesn't your cousin already have your number? Okay, it's all good, girl. All good. All right, let's do this. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Marcasio feel about his cousin getting Jazz's number? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Marcasio feel about his cousin getting her number? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Marcasio feel about his cousin getting her number? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Marcasio feel about his cousin getting Jazz's number? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Marcasio feel about Jasmine getting his cousin's number? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Marcasio feel about his cousin getting Jasmine's number? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Marcasio feel about Jasmine getting his cousin's number? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Marcasio feel about his cousin getting Jasmine's number? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Marcasio feel about his cousin getting Jasmine's number? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Marcasio feel about his cousin getting Jasmine's number? Hi, Aniket. If you would like a reading, all my donation information can be found at the top of the chat. Thank you. The Magician. Six of Swords reversed. The Hierophant. Page of Cups. Yeah, Page of Cups. And Seven of Pentacles reversed. I don't know if this is good news or bad news. I thought the guy was random until I saw it. I think he's actually all right with it. I don't know if that's gonna make you upset or what. Yeah, I know you like Marcasio. I know you like Marcasio. I don't think it's his cousin. How does he feel? He's kind of all right with it. With this, the Hierophant, the Magician, Page of Cups, Six of Swords reverse. Like, he's allowing this to happen. He feels like it's okay. This is very I did not expect this. What's the history with you and Marcasio again? Annika, you need to make a donation if you want a reading. Don't spam, please don't spam the chat with questions. I'm in the middle of a reading right now. What is your history with Marcasio again, Jazz? You were, okay, so you were flirting, but you just never got quite there. I don't know, yeah, the girlfriend, right? I hate to say it, but he's surprisingly chill about this whole thing. He's like a little too chill about this whole thing. You know, like I don't know. I wish he was more like shocked about this or upset about this, but I mean I don't want him to be shocked or upset about anything, but I'm a little just surprised that he's not. I don't know, it's peculiar. Yeah, I'm genuinely surprised. If you're surprised, I'm right there with you. Yeah, we do free readings, Annika, within the first 2 hours of the live stream. And I've been on here for 2.5 hours now. So come back, hit the notification bell. Thank you. He was avoiding you though. Wait, his cousin or Marcasio? Which one? Who is avoiding you? Marcasio? That makes more sense. I hate to say it, but because I feel like his cousin's feelings are stronger for you. Like I feel like did you pick up on that? That his cousin has the hots for you? Because I get that. Yeah, I'm getting that energy. And I'm getting the energy that he low-key knows. Sorry, is it Marcasio or Macarcio? Macarcio, I'm sorry, Macarcio. I feel like Macarcio knows. He texted you right away though. See? Eager. Eager. Macarcio knows, I think. Sorry, I've been mispronouncing it this whole time. I looked really closely. I'm like, wait, have I been mispronouncing it this whole time? I think I have. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I think he knows. I think he knows, and I think he's aware that his cousin's got some. He told you to text him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I think what he's thinking is not like, oh, I'm setting her up with my cousin, but well, if my cousin has strong feelings for her, I hate to put it that way because I know you like Macarcio. But that is what I'm seeing, is he's kind of like, well, oh, you like her? Oh, well, you can have her number. Sure. It's kind of like an all's fair in love and war type thing here. I don't know. Do you like his cousin? Because his cousin likes you. If you like his cousin, this is great. Then we're on the path to something. No, it wasn't. I wish I would have told you that. I wanted to say that, like, but it's not like he's putting feelings aside. He's very disconnected, Macarcio. He's very, at least at this time, he's very disconnected. You think he's cute? Okay, and he's around your age? Okay, okay. Definitely get to know him better. Because there's definitely a spark that he's interested in you. Very interested in you. I hate to say it, maybe Macarcio is just being fair here and seeing that his cousin really likes you a lot more than he likes you. I know that's really tough. That was tough for me to say. I hate to say that shit, but you know, maybe he was just like, damn, well, my cousin really, really likes her, whereas I do like her, but not as much as him. Maybe it'd be more, you know what I mean? Like that's more the vibe I'm getting here. Is like, yeah, go for her. That's fair. I don't know. I don't know. It's all complicated. But it's complicated, but it's also not. I don't know. Like a lot of it does make sense. But yeah, no, it's not. I think that there's potential. Here's the great news. I think that there's, if you think he's cute, there's great energy. There's great potential energy. Does the energy still show his girlfriend? Um, that must be what it is. Because there is an energy of him holding back. So that must be what it is. You know? But I can't deny it. He is holding back energies on you. So did I see anything did I see anything specifically like that in the reading? No, not necessarily. But that would make a lot of sense, I think. And in him even being like, well, I shouldn't even pursue this because I'm already with someone, whereas my cousin's single. So doesn't that make more, that kind of makes more sense, in terms of fairness. So that's really more what I'm picking up. Lots of potential here with him. So if his cousin's a cutie and you're attracted, there's something like this. Yeah, he's cute. Go with it. Let's roll with this. See where it goes. Let's see where it goes, because he's definitely into you. I definitely like his cousin's energies a lot more. Not like I dislike Macarcio's energies towards you. I don't dislike them at all. He's not a bad guy or anything. I like how more, what's the word I'm looking for? He's more determined. His cousin's more determined, and I like that. I want to see that. I want to see guys being more determined towards you. You know, I'm sure you do too. Yes, please let me know. Keep me posted, girl. Keep me posted. All right, so we're going to do a last call, and thank you so much, Jazz. I appreciate you, and I hope I brought you some clarity to it. Let's be honest, kind of a confusing situation, but hey, what situation isn't confusing these days? So we're going to do a last call for all donations. I'm going to set a timer here for a good old 3 minutes. Last call for all donations. Will I be on again tomorrow night? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I'll be on again tomorrow. But if you have a burning question that you would like to have answered this evening, please, by all means. Also, I give readings over email with a 24-hour turnaround, usually a lot faster. Also over Instagram, I do it over voice message, so you can actually hear my voice, hear the cadence of my voice, and I'm not just like, a robot typing to you. Like, I do it like that too. So, yeah, always. I definitely want people to know that now, because I will be gone later this year for possibly a little while. So, and I'll still be going live, but I think the importance of people being able to get a private reading is also important too. So, last call for all donations. Last call tonight for all donations. Last call for all donations. Last call. Last call for all donations. Last call. Last call for all donations. Last call. Last call for all donations, please. Last call. If you have any last minute burning questions, let me know. Last call for all donations. Alright, so with that, I'm going to call it a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you all so much for being with me, and I will see you all again